Stav Fishing and Hunting. Look at the rack on this guy. He was my #1 on the hit list, but I had to kill a doe first on Saturday the 14th. Then, Sunday the 15th, with my 10-point Turbo S1 Crossbow. Boom! At last light, 47 yards, I hit this guy high right shoulder. He ducked on me, so it hit him high right shoulder, but it eviscerated his insides. Thank God for lighted knocks. He ran into the woods, out of the field into the woods. Total distance was about, I'd say, 90 to 100 yards. And I wind up finding him, thank God. Never found a stitch of blood, but thank God for those lighted knocks. Dressed out, he was 148.77 pounds, estimated to be 200 pounds on the hoof. Then, number 3 was this big girl here. Number 4, I got a little cocky and took a headshot, but let's watch what we did today.
All right, B Stav Fishing Nation. We're going hunting. We're going to give it a shot, right? It's Sunday, the 29th of September. I'm already tagged out for bow season, early bow and bow season for a buck. Got a big 8-point buck. Haven't been able to film. I just got a new camera. So, I'm 4 deer deep already. I've killed 4 deer so far this season. It's been a stellar season. I'm well on my way to topping last year. So, I didn't get a lot of activity last night on the camera, on my trail camera. I think it's the weather, although I just had a black coyote on my camera about 40 minutes ago. That's not good. But I call this area where I'm at the killing field because I took 4 deer out of here last year, 2 more deer at another spot, and I already killed 4 this year, and it's only 15 days into the season, so it should be a good year. Alright guys, I got my bait out. I have my bait block. I've thrown some cob out. Let's see what comes in. I can only take does, and that's what the farmers want me to do. They want me to take does off of the property because there's just way too many of them. Alright, like, subscribe, say your prayers to the man upstairs. Let's go hunting.
I am tucked away under a beautiful tree in the corner of a field in my blind. I've been hunting this spot for the last, I guess I'm in my 3rd season. And, man, what a place. I call it the Killing Fields. I got my camera set up right there. And I'm using a Grainiacs XL bait block in front of that. And I'm telling you, I've got some great footage. I just bought a new camera for the field. So we're going to see how this works out. It's not the greatest quality, but it's a start, and we're going to expand the channel. So stick around, because this gets exciting. Believe it or not, the wind was actually not set up great for me today. It was coming over my back of the blind and actually going right towards these deer. And they never picked me up. So, I'm taking the measures to make sure my scent game is on point. I've kind of got these deer somewhat patterned, and I knew there was more in the woods behind me and off to my side. And sure enough, this big slickhead comes out. Keep your eye on her, because I'm about to let the 10-point Evo X broadhead do its thing.
She's done. She's toast. Toast. Dead right there. Hard shot. She didn't go 60. She didn't go 40. She's dead. Oh, through and through hard shot. She mule kicked like nobody's business. I knew she was sitting back in the woods.
I had to wait for that one little yearling to clear, and she was at 20 yards, hard shot, and she's toast. She barely went 40 yards at best.
Dude, that was amazing. I knew she was going to beat her. I knew it. I knew they were back there. I could see them off to my side here. Out of my stand, or out of my blind. It was a hard shot. Mule kicked. 20 yards. In the words of Waddell, we gave her the boom shack. Oh boy. Oh my God, that was awesome. Let's go find her. Alright, let's get out of the blind. We still got deer. Still got deer milling around. Alright, I can see her. These deer don't even see me getting out of the blind. And she'll see me now. Got her tail up, she knows something's not right. I pop up. She'll definitely know something ain't right. This thing's gonna walk right in on us. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, let's go. There you go. Time to boogie. See you later. Time to evacuate the dance floor, everybody. Alright, let's see what we got here. I shot her right at my pile. Right at 20 yards. Heart shot. Mule kicked. Through and through. Guys, I'm using these blocks here, these Graniac XL. Look at the amount of corn that's on these, that comes off of these blocks. It's unbelievable. I'll show you where my blind is. Tucked away nicely. Tucked away perfectly. Those deer literally came out right there. Mama doe come out right here. Alright, see if we see any blood. She mule. Oh god. Let me see. Do we got blood? What I'd like to do is find my arrow. My bolt, but at 20 yards, there's a fat chance I ain't finding that. She was standing right here. Standing right here. Facing that way. Guys. Yo, I am so psyched. She's right there. I'm watching. I'm looking right at her. I'm like, sometimes I'll go to where the deer are and I'll track backwards. Find the blood trail backwards. But, guys, this is number 5 for this season. I want to tear this year. Giving a lot of meat away. I got friends that need and enjoy the meat, and that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm doing it. I just love harvesting deer, and where I'm at, the farmers want me to cull the does. There's just way too many does out here, and I'll post pictures of my 8-pointer that I got. He's a monster, a brute. They think he was close to 200 pounds on the hoof. So, all right, let's look for blood. I don't see it. I don't see him basically where she was, man. I put it right on her. Put it right on her heart. Let's see, I don't see any blood. I mean, again, I'm looking right at her. But I always enjoy trying to find a blood trail. I don't know about you. Got it. Got my arrow. Oops. Guys, new camera. Got the arrow, the bolt. Let's get the retrieval. Come on, baby. Where you at? Oh, man. Jeez Louise. Another ripped fletching. God darn. I think I'm ripping fletchings. Like, look at this. My fingers are covered in blood. This thing's... Well, you know what? It would have been covered in blood. It is. It's got blood all through it. It would have been completely covered in blood, except that it's now in the dirt. And the dirt rubbed it off. But I got fletchings coming. So, but I got blood on my hands. We got a lit knock. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Tell you what, for hard shot, she ain't pouring a lot of blood, but that was, I'm not finding any blood yet. Man, there's still deer coming out. They're actually coming right to me. They don't even realize I'm standing here. That's a spike buck. Is that a spike? That's a spike, and if his spike was only 3 inches, I could shoot him. I could literally shoot 2 deer today. I am standing in the field, and they are not realizing it. Oh, he realized it now. This is insane. Oh, they're gonna run. As soon as they see me moving, they're gonna boogie. Think? What do you think? This is crazy. They called us the killing field. Look at them. Those are one fairly mature spike and a mature doe behind them. They haven't made out where I am yet, but I'm gonna find this. It's gonna recover my deer. How am I not finding blood? There should be blood everywhere. Oh boy. Well, you know what? It's also wet out. Look at them. They're still reluctant to leave. They are still reluctant to leave. Look at these deer. They still haven't taken off yet. I mean, I'm walking up on her. She's dead as a doorknob. I'm going to track the blood backwards. They are still... I could have sat in my... Oh yeah, stomp your foot. One stomp her foot. I could have sat in my... There she goes. Guys, I could have sat in my blind and shot one of these deer. Look, this one's still walking at me. This is surreal. They're not sure what I am. I'm not sure what I am. Oh, so I'm finding blood. I was just apparently way off the trail. Holy mackerel. I was way off the trail. Look at this. Hold on. You think I shot her in the heart? Holy mackerel. These leaves are painted. Got blood here. More blood here. Oh, God almighty. Look at this. Can you guys see this? Now everything's wet. There's blood everywhere. Blood here. All blood here. Alright, well they finally decided to run. Look at all this blood. Jeez Louise. She is just spewing blood. Okay. Holy mackerel. Look at this. Look at all that. That's some thick blood right there. Holy mackerel. There she lay. There she lay. My goodness. Alright, looks like I got some work to do. My God, she filled up with blood. Like, subscribe, say your prayers to the man upstairs. Let's go hunting. Oh yeah. Point crossbow. Got it done. Turbo S1. Oh yeah. And then there was one. Butcher bound, baby. Butcher bound. Oh yeah! Woo! It's been a year so far, guys. I'm telling you, the season opened up on the 14th of September. Today's the 29th. I'm 15 days in, 2 weeks in a day. I'm 5 deer down, and I would have had another deer if I'd have sat in the blind and waited for those other deer to come up on me. But I can only lift so many deer into the back of my truck. I got a bad back, so this one here goes to my buddy again. Help feed him and his son, who has to be on a high protein diet, and he needs the purest meat he could possibly get, and there's nothing more pure than deer meat, right? So, all right, let's get to the butcher. Drop them off.
Stone Cold Killer.
Another one?
Number 5. Stone Cold Killer. Ronnie said he wants a new truck.
What was that?
Said Ronnie said he wants a new truck. Oh, there you remember? You're a man, brother. Thank you. All right. Well, there'll be a video coming out on this soon. I finally got a little camera, so I was able to actually. Yeah, I'm like, let me go out tonight. What the hell? All right, guys. Thank you.
Have a good night.
Guys, we are here at A&M Meats in Mickleton. Oh, God, that's a bright light. A&M Meats. Let's see if we can get that on there. A&M Meats. You want to get your deer done the right way, and you're in South Jersey. And then my man Dylan does some beautiful skull mounts. Beautiful. Let's go. Time to go home. I got to go home, feed Smokey. All right, guys, like, subscribe, say your prayers to the man upstairs. Get out there, get off the couch. My season's coming to a close. I'm pulling the boat next week, but we're going to keep hunting. Let's go. God bless you.